Yo, welcome back to YouTube, man. PTCGO over to this video, and today we're looking at the brand new Mismagius with the ability Spiteful Magic, where if this Pokemon would have full HP and gets knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, you put 8 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon, which puts a lot of damage on them, and of course you have Eerie Voice, which spreads damage across your opponent's board. Now, I combined Mismagius today with Radiant Alakazam, the new Jynx, and Miltank. Jynx is a really awesome partner with the attack Psychic Assault for Twin Energy, does 10 damage plus 10 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Of course, you build up damage through Alakazam, Miltank, and Mismagius, and you can finish them off with Jynx, because Jynx has an ability, Selfish Lips, where this Pokemon gets knocked out by damage from your opponent's Pokemon V, your opponent doesn't take a prize for knocking out Jynx. We also have Radiant Alakazam in the deck with Painful Spoons, allowing you to move 2 damage counters from your opponent's Pokemon to one of your other opponent's Pokemon, which is really cool to build up damage and kind of conserve damage with Mismagius. And then we got Miltank, which has Route, and of course, Route can be a nice big attack we can do, and Miracle Body. Of course, with Jynx and Miltank in the deck, it makes it really awkward for Pokemon V to take prizes, and that is what I've cooked up today for my Mismagius deck. So yeah, before we get the record show, to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get your codes over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern does sell codes online for the cheapest. So, looking for any sets like the main set Silver Tempest, get your Silver Tempest codes at Card Cavern. And of course, if you pick up any codes at Card Cavern, make sure to use my discount code LDF at the checkout to get yourself a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, check out the Shuffle Squad down below. Every Monday, I post a new video, which means a new video going out later today. And of course, every Thursday, a new episode of the Shuffle Pod goes live. So definitely, if you're in a podcast, check that out. And while you're down there, well, check out my second channel too. I post extra content, extra LDF content. Yeah, there you go. Check out my second channel. All right, let's look at the Mismagius deck. So this is my Mismagius list I've made here. I wouldn't call it a controlled deck, but after kind of making the deck and playing it, it kind of plays like a interesting little control deck. Everything kind of is moving in the deck and does a lot of work. Of course, Mismagius does have that ability where you just sit in the active, your opponent knocks it out, they take 8 damage, and then with Eerie Voice, that's essentially 100. And you can also move the damage you do to the bench with Alakazam, of course, with Painful Spoons, allowing you to build up more damage for Jynx's Psychic Assault. Now, Miltank is also good. Again, Route is just a nice big attack to have. Also, having a good rope target. A lot of the time, Escape Rope can be annoying. They can rope around your Mismagius, which is annoying, but you can sometimes rope in a Miltank, and then they can't knock it out, which is kind of cool. That's one of the reasons I like Miltank in the deck. Kind of makes your deck a little bit more rope-proof. Now, this deck does have Achilles heels. Stuff like Sableye are really annoying because Sableye bypasses Mismagius and can break the Spiteful Magic, but I am playing 3 Big Parasol in the deck to try to counter those spread cards that kind of break Mismagius's ability. It's not the perfect card to play, but it is something I do like. I considered Rocky Helmet too for Mismagius, and then they take 100 damage from knocking you out, which is actually a really cool concept, but you kind of need the Parasol to counter stuff like Sableye. Otherwise, the Lost Zone matchup becomes really sketchy. Now, other stuff, I got Manaphy because you need it. We do play Guru. I don't play the Barrel. I'm actually just opting for Guru for Primary Wisdom. We just play a bunch of basics, and I am playing 2 copies of Switch Cart as my switching card. We don't really care about switching Mismagius, because if it's, you know, in the active, we don't mind it, because if it gets knocked out, so be it, or it's attacking, so we don't really need to use Switch Cart for Mismagius, and I'm fine with that, not having normal Switch or Net. We can just play Switch Cart instead, as it switches everything else, like Jynx, Alakazam, Miltank, all that good stuff. So no Draw Engine. I am playing Pokégear and a bunch of Draw supporters, so you just don't brick. We got 4 Horror Psychic. Another card, of course, Horror Psychic. If Mismagius gets attacked, they'll take the 100 damage through the Horror Psychic. But yeah, if you want to try out Rocky Helmet in the deck, you can play a couple Rocky Helmet. It would let you do, well, essentially 12 damage for attacking your Mismagius, which is a really cool concept. So you could experiment with Rocky Helmet in here if you want. Just take an L to any deck that plays Sableye, I guess that's maybe an option. Parasol was kind of cool, though, with Miltank and Jynx, too. It does help those out also with some of the weird spread cards. Making it harder to KO Jynx. Also, because again, Jynx's ability, you attack, you knock out a V Pokemon with Jynx, they knock you out, and they don't take a prize. It's pretty good. Though Cancel Clone does get around Jynx, which is something you gotta watch out for. That's really it for the list. I'm not playing any stadiums. I considered a little cemetery. I ended up cutting it for extra consistency cards, because, you know, there's so many things you have to play in here. It just wasn't enough room. But yeah, you could definitely try that out if you wanted to. But that'll be it for my explanation on the Mismagius deck. It's a really interesting deck. I liked it a lot. It was pretty fun to play. You get some pretty interesting matches with the deck. But everything kind of comes together. The Miltank, the Jynx, the Alakazam creates a pretty cool combo. I still got to do a video on Radiant Alakazam. Don't worry, I'm working on it. But yeah, let's go check out the deck and see in action. All right, we are going to be going first with Mismagius. Unfortunately, just opening with Miltank. We have no way to get a Misdreavus at the moment, which kind of sucks, actually. I wouldn't mind getting into a Misdreavus here. Nope, that is not a Misdreavus out. I mean, we'll bench Manaphy and pass, I guess. Unfortunately, no Level Ball, no Fog Crystal, no Quick Ball, no Misdreavus. That's unfortunate. We had 12 outs. We didn't find it. We're up against Charizard here. I mean, we can beat it. Basin actually helps me, but yeah. Just no Mismagius here to help us out. All right, they do research. Hopefully we don't get attacked this turn. That'd be great. I would prefer if my Miltank survives. Just to, like, have it. If they knock me out, I can Bruno. But I want to live a turn so I can get a Misdreavus down. You know? Be pretty ideal. They do lose 2 Raihan, which is nice. And they lose Manaphy, which doesn't really matter, obviously. There's Crobat. I like to see Crobat. I need to deal with these Moltres, right? We need to knock out these Moltres. I mean, I can draw a Twin Energy. I can attack Moltres, which I wouldn't mind doing. Okay, what do we draw? Nah, wrong miss card. And Gear fails, of course. So, we're going to have to do this. I don't want a Bruno. That's a bad idea. Could do Serena. This sucks, bro. These freaking awkward draws. Could Serena away Mismagius and the horse psychic, I guess. We're going to have to draw 3 cards here. I need to hold on to Bruno Carrier. Okay, we got Misdreavus. Didn't get an energy, though. That's fine. Actually, I'm tempted to go into the Manaphy here. I think I'm going to. I don't really think we need it. So I think I'd rather them knock out Manaphy. They can one-shot Miltank with the Moltres, I guess, but I think I'd rather still lose Manaphy because I don't think we're going to use it. Unless out of nowhere they whip a Heatmore on me, and then I'm like, okay, it's fine. We got Carrier. We got Bruno. It's all good. I'm going to hold the hand. And we're just going to figure out where to do next turn. Hopefully, I mean, if we don't get knocked out, I do have research, but I don't think I'm going to get another Switch Card Mismagius energy combo, but anything is possible. I hope my Misdreavus lives. I don't know if they'll knock it out. It's unlikely. They didn't get a Fire Energy in the discard last turn. It's kind of the big thing we got to take in a note here, you know? So, we'll see what they do. They do have a pretty big hand, though, 7 cards. They could Marnie me, too, which is also something I fear. They could play a Marnie, which could be annoying. No, there's Charizard, a VSTAR going down. Alrighty, then. There's the big bad Zard. 6 more cards. What do they got? They are down both their Raihan. I don't know if that is relevant, but it might be relevant. Kind of forgot there's new artwork for Raihan. Alright, there's a research getting played. Oh, they lose even more Magma Basin. And a Switch, and energy. Don't play any stadiums, so unfortunately I can't get rid of the basins, but if I was playing. I used to play an old cemetery in here, but I ended up cutting it for more excess, like, support cards, which ended up being more useful, but definitely an option. Okay, they do promote the Moltres. Do they have a knockout on Misdreavus somehow? Nope, just a knockout on Manaphy. Alright. Now, question is, do I Bruno? Or do I research? See, if I go Bruno, there's a chance that we don't find what we're looking for. But I think I do want a Bruno because I do want to protect my resources. Just need Misdreavus energy. Nice. That's all I needed was Misdreavus and energy. And we got there. Now we can begin the fun. Alright, Eerie Voice. Let's get him. I could even go Jynx next turn. Well, here's the thing. They attack me. They're going to knock themselves out. So they have to have a boss here. They haven't played one. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a boss in their hand, in all honesty. I wouldn't be surprised if they just had a boss here. Which is fine if they do. Ooh, Heat Energy. Ooh, damn, that's annoying. That's really annoying, actually. This thing can't get knocked out now. As easily. I could knock it out with Jynx, I guess. Which I might do. Might knock it out with Jynx here. Ultra Ball. That gets Bibarel. Yeah, it's going to get Bibarel. We need... Once we deal with these Moltres, we're chilling. We just have to deal with these Moltres first. Those are the pesky cards. You know what? I'm actually going to knock him out with Miltank here. Yeah, I might take a knockout with Miltank. They're going to take 8 damage. I'm going to go KO with Miltank. KO Miltank, and I wouldn't mind seeing an Alakazam. Just so I can save some of the damage we do here. Okay, what do we draw? Bruno? Yo, that is... Might be the better top deck, because now I can conserve an energy. Yeah, if I can find Radiant Alakazam, that'd be nice. We do get it. I think he's in the deck. I can't remember if Alakazam's in the deck or not. Just going to find out. I think it is. It is, yeah. Could get Guru too, but I think we want Alakazam. Conserve some of the damage here. We'll take 2 off of this. That's already got 8 on it. They could have another Heat Energy, though. Alakazam won't die. I'm going to put 2 on Charizard, I think. Yeah. Put 2 there. Yeah. Cool. Alright. No route. Cool. And that conserves our resources. Okay, what do we got out of the prize here? Another research? Alrighty then. Sure. They Marnie me? That's not bad. All right, maybe I kind of wish I got Guru, but I can't get rid of anything in that previous hand anyways. Every card is playable next turn, so had to hold on to it. Now, they probably have a boss here. They haven't played one yet. The likelihood they have a boss knockout with Moltres is very high. That's fine if they do. That's fine. No, they go Charizard. Do they have a boss? They do. What are they knocking out? Whoa, they go after Mismagius. They're going to take 8 damage here. All right, I am totally fine with that. Yeah, that's fine. I actually could take a knockout with Jynx here if I find an energy. But we're going to promote Miltank. Well, promote Miltank. I was going to go Mismagius. I don't think we want to do that. I definitely think we want to try to knock him out here with the Jynx if possible. Don't know if we're going to get there exactly, though. 2 twins in the deck. I only have... it's possible. Getting this knockout would be very, very good. Be very good. I don't think we need another Misdreavus, but we'll grab one anyways. Okay, here we go. Can we find the twin? No, we don't. So no knockout with Jynx. Unless this thing gets us there. Put that on top. Didn't get it, rip, so... Looks like their Jynx lives to see another day, unfortunately. Or their Charizard lives to see another turn. That's fine, though. We still have a lot of weird shenanigans we can do here. They probably have another boss in hand, though, which is the only problem. Just play this. Yeah, it sucks. That's fine. Nothing we can do. We'll go Radiant Alakazam. Take 2 off of Charizard. And put 2 on the other Charizard, I guess, while we're at it. It's fine. No route. That's fine. Nothing we can do. Hopefully they don't boss me again. That'd be ideal if they didn't have another boss. The likelihood is very high, though. That's the only problem. They probably have another boss. We'll see, though. If they don't boss me here, we are going to be in a good spot, I think. I'm actually yeah, I'm going to be in a really good spot if they don't play boss this turn. So hopefully they don't have it. I still need to go Jynx knockout, though. Kind of the problem. We still want to go Jynx here. Yeah, we just kind of... Yeah, I don't know. All right, they could have Lumineon in the deck. Let's see if that gets them a Lumineon. It does. Yeah, crap. Okay. Here comes another boss's order. Now, what are they going to go after, though, is my question. Please don't go after my... I don't even know. I guess Alakazam is the only Pokemon... I probably prefer Alakazam to survive. Let's see if it goes Alakazam or Guru. It's Alakazam. I mean, I have Rod thing in hand, so it's maybe not a big deal, but... would have preferred if my Alakazam lived. Kind of sucks. This is getting close. I'm really hoping they're running out of boss's orders. They might have 3, though, which is a big issue. Row Miltank again. Let's see what we draw. Fog Crystal. I mean, I'll take it. We'll get another Alakazam, I guess. Or do I want to go Alakazam again? Not sure. Let's just thin. Gear. Do I want the Marnie or do I want the research? We'll take the research. Okay. We'll go Rod. Do both. We'll put back Alakazam. And I think that's about it. I don't really need anything else back. Get back some energy. We'll get the Alakazam back into play. Could save a Jynx. Should be fine, though. Let's just research. Here we go. We do find the twin. Okay, we got the twin energy. So I can knock out with Jynx here, which is good. So we're going to Painful Spoons. 20 back onto that. I am just really hoping they don't have a... like, I am really, really scared of boss. But they should hopefully only have 1 up. And they might even play Billion Serena, which they can't even use in this scenario. So, hopefully we'll be okay. We'll see, though. Take a knockout here. Alright, here we go. And the nice thing is Moltres can't one-shot me either. That is another big benefit here is Moltres can't one-shot me. Okay, what do we get out of the prizes? Nice. That's good. That's good. Actually, that's not really good. But the Twin Energy is insane. Hopefully Jynx lives here. Nope, they actually scooped the game up. Alright, we got him. That was a very intense match. The double Moltres caught me off guard. And the The boss's orders are definitely a problem. Obviously, you're always going to get bossed in this deck. Like, you kind of have to accept that it's really down to how many boss outs they have. And it looks like my opponent didn't have it like that. And we take the prize. Let's see what we can do with Mismagius here. What do we got in this match? We are going to be going first. I like it. We open up with a mulligan. All right, sure. Now, we aren't really revealing too much to my opponent here, hopefully. Now, we might be against a Charizard deck. Charizard Arceus, maybe, actually, judging from the coin, the deck box, and sleeves. Ooh. Miltank start. I actually don't mind that. It's kind of a nice little wall to have. When you go first, so you can usually open up Misdreavus, though, not as much going second. We do draw a twin, which is good. We're going to play that. Now, this is a bit of an awkward hand. I think what we're going to do is going to grab Misdreavus. And then we're going to... So I got Serena, grab Mismagius, next turn, attach Rod. Alright, I'm going to pass, because we do have Rod in hand. So what I can do is I can go Level Ball, Mismagius, attach, Serena. Yeah, that's fine. Well, we'll see. I was thinking about getting another Misdreavus. Oh, no, they play Gapejaw Bog. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, Gapejaw Bog is awful. Now I'm getting punished for not getting a second Misdreavus. Gapejaw Bog, unfortunately, hard counters my ability. That is hilarious. All right. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting Zoroark, though. I should have. Should have expected it to be Zoroark. All right, Gapejaw Bog sucks. Honestly, though, it's like, it goes both ways. Helps me, but helps my opponent. Honestly, I'm not too worried, though. We do have access to Alakazam. They might not even be able to deal with Miltank, for that matter. So, honestly, I'm feeling pretty fine about this matchup. Even though Gapejaw Bog will shut off his Mismagius' ability, that's fine with me. You know what? I think we'll still be okay. Hopefully. That is a pretty annoying stadium, though. Kind of, I mean, if I knew Zoroark, I would have hard countered. No, they have a rope. So now I'm not going to have Mismagius' ability at all. That is so disappointing. I don't even have Mismagius' ability this entire game. Wow, that sucks. Pretty funny. Now we're just going to retreat. Level Ball for, I guess, Mismagius. There's really no point anymore. It doesn't matter. Get bodied. Get bodied, LDF. Use Rod. It's only Rod, so they can take out Miltank. That might get problematic. All right, well, Serena. Draw some cards here. There's Jynx. I mean... Grab another Misdreavus, I guess. We still probably need to attack with Mismagius, so, like, we'll still grab it anyways, even if freaking Gapejaw Bog is annoying. All right, we will route for 30. If they are playing at Cancel Cologne, that will be a little problematic, but Miltank might be the main attacker in this matchup. Honestly, though, I think I still want to go Mismagius. If they fill their bench up here, I still think I'm going to go Mismagius and still get some damage on the board. Yeah, it helps them, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we give Zoroark, you know, a free, you know, 300 damage with Mismagius. It really doesn't matter. Plus, Gapejaw Bog's in play. It really doesn't matter if we help Zoroark out in this matchup, I find. Okay. They damage pump. That's fine with me. Because, like, honestly, Mismagius is still really good. Plus, we have Alakazam. Like, I'm actually feeling fine about this. Even though we don't have our ability, which really stinks. And they also have access to... and we help their attack. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we help Zoroark out or not in this matchup. You know? Another damage pump. Okay, sure. If they play Cancel Clone, we might be in trouble. We'll see if they play it. They do research here. They play a lot of excess items. They're playing Energy Lotto. They're playing Damage Pump, Rope, Trekking Shoes. Will they find room for everything? I don't know. So, like, if they literally... I mean, they can deal with Miltank because they do play Psychic Energy. They do have Gengar, but this is why I do need to set up my stuff. This is why I want to leave Miltank alone. That's why I want to put on the bench and go Mismagius next turn. Because if they play Gengar, right, which they obviously do, they have Psychic Energy. There's one way they can deal with my Miltank. Especially because I probably have the bench Alakazam, which is good. But no, yeah, we can use Mismagius. Mismagius is fine. It just, not having the ability makes this awkward, but it should be fine. It'll be fine. We will live. And they just pass. All right. There's the Horror Psychic. That's good. All right, we'll research. See what we got here. All right, we got stuff. Did get a Switch card, which is good. We can just go ahead and play that here. You know what? I'm a genius. I could retreat into Misdreavus, Switch card the Misdreavus to actually heal it. Then we get Mismagius' ability. All right, all right. Now we're talking. All right, that's good. Now I got a fresh Mismagius. I could get Alakazam here, which I'm very tempted to do. We'll bench that. Yeah, and get Alakazam here. And then I can do... I also kind of want to get Guru. Nothing to quick ball away, though. Every card in my hand is good for next turn. I don't think we need Alakazam just yet. It's fine. We'll just Eerie Voice. It's fine. Plus, they have boss still, and they might have more ropes. Well, they wrote me. We go Miltank. We'll leave Miltank alone. We'll leave Miltank alone. All right, they do have Bibarel. There we go. Another Bibarel. There we go. There's another Hisuian Zoroark. All right. 3 cards in hand. Do they have another supporter? They might have a boss. They might have a boss. Wish I played more Switch Cart now. There's not enough room for everything I want to put in, but if we had more Switch Cart, then we could just keep Switch Carting and healing our Misdreavuses. So that's a good way to counter, I guess. Okay, they do have a Marnie. Rip. There goes our hand. Maybe I should have got Guru, because we might get punished here if we brick. We do have a lot of supporters, though, so hopefully don't brick. We bricked. Well, we got Mismagius still. It's not... it's actually not that bad. Freaking Marnie, though, doing its job. Despite having 12 supporters almost. That's fine. We'll draw something. I can get Guru and Primate Wisdom. It's all good. It's still going to take 20 here. Will they mention any more Pokemon, though, is my question. There's Evo Incense. It's probably going to get Gengar. Actually, wait. Doesn't Big Parasol counter Gengar? Wait. Yeah, no. Big Parasol counters Gengar, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Big Parasol just is insane. I just realized. Big Parasol Miltank actually bypasses Gengar. Okay. They're already building up a barrel. All right, yeah, they are. Okay, I think they realized that. Okay. I kind of forgot Gengar's attack doesn't work on Big Parasol. But they're going for the Bibarel. They acknowledge Bibarel's importance here, it looks like. They know about Bibarel. Will they put Gengar into play? Kind of want them to. Nope, they're just in Ticking Curse. Okay, that's fine. So... gotta go Misdreavus. We'll just go Mismagius. It's fine. Alright, we drew Pokégear. We've been saved. So let's level ball. Yeah, we got Guru. We got Alakazam. Alakazam will be good in this matchup. Really good, actually. We'll do that. Grab another energy. We'll grab Oranguru. Seems good. Well, Pokégear could fail, and then I'm in top deck mode regardless. No, I'll grab Alakazam. It's fine. I'll get Alakazam. Get it down now. Should get a supporter here. Yeah, and it's a research. You'll love to see it. Okay. Again, they haven't played a boss yet. I'm a little worried about that. We'll do this. We can take 20 here, put 20 there. They do have damage pump, obviously, which kind of hard counters Alakazam. They're already down 2 of them, though. Put 1 here. I'll do that, sure. My downside is if the barrel attacks, well, this one's not going to attack. If they attack, it takes 80. This thing, we want to make sure it has 80 damage on it. What else do I want to do? Quick ball away Jynx. Kind of want to get another Misdreavus. We can level ball for Mismagius. I don't have a switch card. Yeah, it's fine. We'll grab Mismagius. Honestly, we can probably knock this thing out next turn with Jynx, which will be the plan. Yeah, we'll just Eerie Voice. I was thinking about getting Guru there, but they might end up bossing me this turn. This might be the turn where they boss me. So, we'll see on that. They're out of Gape Job Bog. If only I played a stadium. I did play Old Cemetery originally, but I cut it because I didn't have room for it. It was an okay inclusion in the deck, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I just didn't use it as much. It would have been nice here in this matchup because we could have gotten rid of all their Gape Job Bogs. But, again, the switch card should be fine. And they do attack. They knock me out. They don't do anything else. Okay, interesting. All right, they're going to take 8 damage here. So I can knock them out with Jynx. If I can find the Twin Energy. Which we just flat out top deck. All right, so let's bench Jynx again. Attach the Twin. We can Alakazam some of the damage onto the other Zoroark. They might end up going Bibarel here, try to KO me to take a prize, which is definitely a sneaky play. Do I want to Marnie them? Do I really want to give them a new hand? Yeah, sure. They haven't been doing. They have Bibarel. Whatever. We'll Marnie. It's fine. I need to find more energy. I need to get, yeah, more twin outs and stuff. There's Switch Cart. Are we going to Misdreavus then? Which is not in the deck. I should have paid attention. Oh, what? I did not. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Rip. That's fine. We'll play that anyways to get the energy out of the deck to thin. I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. Take a knockout here on the Zoroark. All right. All right. We're chilling. We're chilling. Misdreavus off the prizes one time. No, Mismagius isn't bad. Misdreavus. Bruno's good. I'll take Bruno. Okay. We're still in an okay spot. We can still win this game. If they don't get a prize this turn, that's good. They could have a boss. If they do boss, they're probably going to take out Alakazam. if they have a boss. They need a double turbo boss. They're already down 2 double turbos. So we'll see if they even have that out. They could go Gengar this turn if they find a way to go into it and attack with it. They could Gengar my Jynx here and knock it out. Oh my god, they do play Cancel Cologne. Oh, my Miltank's dead. I think they're going to knock out my Miltank. Okay, they actually did play the Cologne. I wasn't expecting them to actually be playing Cologne. Do they find a boss? Wait, does it work on the boss? Your opponent's active. Yeah, that does work against my Miltank. All right, if they end up bossing my Miltank here, we do lose our Miltank, and I do not have a rod. I don't think I'm out of rods. I think I've used up my rod. Well, this will make this matchup even more difficult if they knock out my Miltank here. They need the boss, though. They're already down a boss, so I do have Hopium. They haven't used their VSTAR power yet, though, so this is actually really bad. Was not expecting them to actually... Because they were building up the Barrel. I'm like, okay, they don't have a Cologne because they're building up a Barrel, but... Bro, they pulled it out of nowhere. That means they might be playing 2. Okay, I was not expecting the Cologne. That does make this matchup even harder to win now. So this is actually going to be even more difficult if they actually end up getting there. But they are filling their bench up, which is nice. They have to the Barrel. I mean, yeah, they're going to find a boss. They get their ability plus... Yeah, there's no way they're not going to find a boss this turn. Unless they prize their boss. They're definitely going to find it. Because they have their VSTAR power still. Oh my god, they don't get it. But my ability doesn't work, though, right? They get a prize? Yeah. That's fine. I might have to go Miltank here and hope for the best. I think I got to go Miltank. Yeah, I think we go Miltank here. Because I do need to find, 2 Mismagius. Sure. I do need to find, what do you call it? I need to find Twin Energy. That Cancel Clone might have just got my opponent the win, though, because we needed that ability to stick. I didn't get a Twin Energy this turn. Okay, we got Monkey, though. Monkey to the rescue one time. Nope. Drat. It's fine. We'll Painful Spoons. Get some damage on Zoroark here. We're going to hope they're not playing 2 copies of... We're going to hope they're not playing 2 Cancel Colognes. Oh, that sucks. If they have 2, we're in trouble. If they have 2, we're in trouble. I don't know what their list is playing. I haven't played Zoroark in a while. Again, I don't think Gengar works, but they probably have a boss. Gengar doesn't work against Big Parasol. If I remember, like, this shouldn't work. Right? Yes, let's go. I knew it. Okay, nice. What do we draw? Research. Why'd I say that? All right. Need the energy. I think we have to research, because I need to find this energy. Need the Twin Energy here. Can we find it? We still don't get it? What? No way. Yo, where's it at? No Twin Energy? Bruh. Okay, that's a little concerning, I can't lie. That is a little concerning. All right, 110. Put more on. Yeah, that is... Wow. How did I not find that? Do I ever want to build up Alakazam? 20 damage for each card in your opponent's hand. They're only doing 100. Nah, not worth, not worth. I could be attaching Basic Energy to Miltank. I don't know how I didn't get the Twin there, though. How many do we have? We've only used 1 Twin Energy, though, right? 2? I mean, still. 6 cards left in the deck. All right, we can Marnie next turn. It's fine. They could have a boss here. They can boss my Jynx. They probably have a boss. I haven't played one yet. Yeah, there we go. Oh, but they go after Mismagius. Interesting. That's fine. Oh, man, this is rough. Hopefully, they're low on boss, but we'll see. Okay, we'll go Miltank again. What do we draw? The Bruno. I don't know why I said that. We just Marnie, I guess, because Marnie can at least guarantee... Marnie can guarantee the Twin. I want to keep everything in the hand. Yep, there it is. So the last one is prized. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this. We can Painful Spoons. Probably should be putting more damage on the Zoroark, but I need to make sure we're KOing that with Jynx. I'll do that. And then we'll knock out. Alright. This Miltank might win us the game. But we'll see. Okay, I'm looking for that last Twin. We don't get it. Rip. We need that last Twin Energy. Now, they might have another boss. They might also play 2 Cancel Colones. If they have 2 Cancel Colones, we're in trouble, because then I can't knock this thing out with Jynx. But they're going Big Barrel. They're going to try to knock out with Big Barrel here. If they go Big Barrel, though, I can go into Mismagius, but that is risky, though. That is really risky if we go Mismagius, because then they could easily knock me out here and then have a boss for game at some point. Or they play double Escape Rope. So I don't want to risk that. Let's see if they can attack with Big Barrel this turn. They also have the flip heads, obviously. Nope, they have another Psychic, of course. Okay. Sure. No, they did rot it back, I guess. That makes sense. Forgot they did that. They could deck out, too. I could win this game by them decking out. That is also an option. That is an option, too. They could deck out. Maybe. I mean, I might deck out, too, though, to be honest. Okay. And, of course, they flip heads. Bruh. No. Okay, that's fine. I can knock him out here. Right? We're doing 90. Yeah, we can knock him out. So we can Painful Spoons. Move the damage to the other Big Barrel. Sure. Okay. Yeah, we have a knockout, so we'll just take it. Okay. Alright, we're holding on. If they do play another thing where... If they do have another... Oh, we didn't get the Twin. No. Oh, you know what? I should have put the energy on the Jynx, so I don't think we have any energy left. No, yeah, we don't. I should have put energy on Jynx, though. I didn't get the Twin, though. Okay, if they knock me out here, we're in trouble. Because what I could have done, I could win by Serena that Zoroark. But the problem is, we didn't get the Twin off the prizes. One of our last 2 prizes is the final Twin energy we need to win this game with Jynx. So this is definitely concerning. If they still have Rope plus Boss, we're in trouble. But again, I can always give them Jynx, though, which I guess doesn't get them a prize, but it's bad. If they have another Cancel Cologne, we're in trouble. They don't. All right. We're chilling. No, I don't think I have an energy left. I don't think there's a horror left. There should be 1 left, I guess. We'll play this. See, I don't think there's... I think our last 2 prizes might be energy, unfortunately, the more I think about it. Because Painful Spoons. I don't really care about the Manaphy that much. I guess we'll check to see if we have horror in the deck. Nope. Yep. Last prize energy. We'll hold the hand, I guess. Our last 2 prizes are Horror, Psychic, and Twin. That is really bad. This is actually going to be a tough match to win. Our last 2 prizes are awful. Maybe I should bench Misdreavus then to activate Mismagius' ability. It would just end in a draw, though. It wouldn't really matter. I could, you know what? I could win by knocking out Big Barrel and Manaphy, though, with Mismagius. That's a win con, too, I guess. Maybe we should just do that. I don't know. Maybe I should do that, then. Maybe that is... But I can always just route and then knock him out with Alakazam, you know? It kind of works out. We can just keep moving damage to Zoroark. Oh, they still have damage pump, though. They've only played 2. Which makes this tricky. Now, I think it's fine to just keep piling damage on Zoroark here. Totally fine with this play. Route. Yeah, I'm fine with this. We can also win with Alakazam Mismagius. They're the 1 damage counter difference, though, makes it so I can't do that. They're switching. Yeah, they're going to keep trying to stall this turn. That's fine. I still have a Bruno, so I can't deck out. There's damage pump. Yeah, see, I knew they had that. Okay, that's fine. Again, we can just keep moving damage to this, and then we'll knock it out with Mismagius. They still have 1 pump, though. Could be prized. They have 2 cards left. They might deck out before I do. Let's do this. Keep putting the damage on. I don't know. Maybe I should go for the Mismagius play on the Manaphy and Big Barrel. Well, that's fine. We'll just route again. We'll just keep doing route. And we can win the game with Mismagius if all goes well. I have 50 HP left. So 1 more turn and we can do the Mismagius win. We just have to survive 1 more turn and we can win with Mismagius here. There's Gengar. That's fine again. We do have the Big Parasol on, which is bodying them right now. All right. I mean, they still have access to... Yeah, they still have access to the thing. So we put 3 on. Oh, fine. If I had a Goon, we would have won this turn. All right, route. Oh, what am I doing? I could have killed the active. Oh, okay, but this gives us 2 win cons now. Oh, I could have knocked out the active. I totally forgot. All right, we won anyways. They decked out. I won. All right. I wasn't paying attention. I actually could have killed the active. That's fine. We'll take the dub. All right, let's go. GG's. Let's just win with Alakazam because it's cooler. Cooler way to win. Boop, Alakazam for the win. Yeah, that's cool. Let's get it. Yo, let's go. We could have taken 4 prizes with Mismagius, actually, too. Maybe that would have been a cooler way to win the game, but there we go. We took the dub. That was a very sweaty game. I was not expecting to win that. The Game Job Bog bodied me. We didn't really use Mismagius as much as I wanted to, but Miltank was kind of the MVP in that match. And Cancel Clone definitely caught me off guard, for sure. A video on the Mismagius deck here. This deck is a lot of fun to play. It's a really interesting control-y style deck. We took some interesting matches there. Miltank definitely was kind of the best, like, MVP of the deck by far. Alakazam Miltank was actually a pretty deadly combo, to be honest. This deck was pretty cool, though. Mismagius does have a really cool ability, and I am glad we got to showcase it in today's video against that Zoroark deck and against that Charizard deck. This Mismagius deck is pretty fun to play with the Jynx, the Miltank, and the Alakazam, kind of all coming together to create a really cool trio of cards. Honestly, I wouldn't mind playing another Switch card in the deck. There's definitely things you could add into the deck, but overall, the deck is a lot of fun, and it's a really cool concept, and definitely didn't do bad in today's video, for sure. Mismagius definitely is a really fascinating card in the meta. So that'll be it for me. If y'all enjoyed today's Peach video, leave a like in the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 36,000 subs. I want to thank you all for the growth and support on the channel with all the Silver Tempest content. As always, check out Card Camera down below. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord down below. Check out the Shovel Squad down below. Check out the Shovel Pod down below. And check out my second YouTube channel. That'd be awesome, too. And that'll be it for me with my Mismagius deck here. Pretty interesting concept. We had some pretty fascinating wins today. And Alakazam, Miltank was a pretty simple combo. So I don't know. Maybe I got to experiment more with Alakazam and Miltank because it was actually pretty good. But yeah, that'll be it for me. Bye-bye.